Nate, the Dallas's three-point shooting was obviously a huge factor. Were you okay with the execution of your perimeter defense, or?
No. No. We needed to, we knew Porzingis was capable of shooting the ball from that distance, and we too many times didn't talk and get the break off, the switch. And, that first half, he was able to really get free and have a clear look at the basket. So, no, the execution wasn't good, certainly that first half.
Everyone knew Vic would go through some adjustments, getting a shot back and everything, but would you like him to pull back a little bit offensively? Maybe not look for the shot as much? You
got to play the game. I think, this is his October, where, he's trying to play himself in a rhythm. He had, some of those looks are open looks. And, he's not going to get a rhythm unless he shoots it and get his confidence and out there. And, the only way to get that is to play. I don't want guys out there passive. If you have a good look, you take that look. I thought we, just the second half, we didn't make breaks for ourselves. When we were able to get back into the game, we would have a breakdown on the perimeter, and they would get to the basket or get to the free throw line. They made big shots to stop our runs, I thought, in that second half. And, again, we had some open looks that we didn't knock down those shots, and you got to knock down those shots when you get them.
Is there a balance, Nate, in wanting Vic to get into that rhythm? Like you said, this is kind of his October, but then knowing full well that obviously you guys are trying to win games and try to get home court.
Yeah, we're not trying to get Vic off. And that's not what we're doing. He's out there and playing in the flow of the game. So, again, if that's anybody, if they have an open look, we want, Malcolm is missing some shots as well, So, our guards at times they've had some good looks in these last two games, and they haven't knocked down those shots. So it's not that we're trying to get Vic off. He's playing the game. If he has an open look when we're setting screens, he's got to take that shot, or you can't put him out there. So this is. Right now, shots are not falling for us, but at the same time, we're still not making breaks on the defensive end of the floor, as well as the offensive end of the floor. You got to get stops. Again, tonight this team have 12 offensive rebounds. So we're not getting those stops when we need to, and then offensively, when we have open looks, we're not knocking those shots down as we have been. And that's a formula for a loss.
When you talk about the class, is it committing more numbers to help you out and maybe not leaking out as much, or what can you guys do to improve? Well,
rebound is about going to get it. It is, we've talked about this, for years. And that's a matter of turning and getting hits on team, boxing guys out, being physical, putting the body on guys, and then going to get the ball. That's a free ball. Sometimes they're bad bounces, but they're getting them. So we have to do a better job of turning and boxing out, getting guys on our backs, and going to get the ball.